Hey, what is up, you guys? It is your boy Insanian, and welcome back to this brand new reaction video. So today we got YOASOBI Idol English version, right? Because I didn't really get a big chance to check out the lyrics from the English translation lyrics. I only checked out the original one, which you guys wasn't really feeling myself then. Right now, I'm really happy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling great. It's beautiful weather. And I watched the first episode of Oshi Noko. So I do have a better understanding of what I think the song is about. I'm still going to interpret, right? So you guys still guide me with actual info as we go through. I've seen the actual MV like I mentioned, but didn't really check out the English lyrics. So I already gave it a thumbs up. And we're gonna dissect it a little bit, right? Not talking about taxidermy when I say dissecting. Not no Jeffrey Dahmer reference, just talking about dissecting lyrics. Sitting at 2.9 million views already and was released 18 hours ago. YOASOBI sitting at 5 million subscribers, well deserved. Yeah, don't need my subtitles because I see the lyrics right here. Before we start, make sure to follow me on my Instagram, Insanian_. Link in my description. Why am I asked? Because if you put us down, look at this comment section, you can just hit me up there on my DMs. Free applications there, and like I always say, guys, the more people tell me react to this, the more likely that your boy will. Thank you guys so much for listening, and for 129k subscribers, we're growing strong rapidly still. And without further ado, let's get right into this. Let's check this out. Alright. Now this will probably go fast because the lyrics are fast as well. Couldn't beat her smile, it stirred up at all the media. Let me just say before we start, this song is amazing.
Couldn't beat her smile, I stirred up all the media. Secrets I don't wanna know, it's so mysterious. Even that elusive side powder for control area. Complete and perfect, all you say is a bunch of lies. Dear Miss Genius, idol unmatched. What did you eat today? What book do you love? Whenever you go out for fun, tell me where do you go? Haven't eaten anything, it's a secret unknown. Any questions you're facing, always acting so vaguely. So I'm concerned, although you brightly glow and seemingly unveiled, secrets are as sweet as honey. Confusing why, essential lie. So what is your type of guy, any partner? So now answer this. I don't have any idea how I could love anyone. I don't seem to know what it signifies. Can I find that if it's true or it's a lie? Once again, there's somebody who's falling for the words and cues. Made him lose his interview. That emotion melt so hard to lies on you. Cause you are perfect, the most ultimate idol. Unrivaled will not appear again. It's the brightest star reborn, yes indeed. You see that smiling face, that I love you again. Now everybody is more than captivated by you. The pupil that you got, those your book colors, even when I'm sure it's your perfected eye. Right, we all know she's very special, yes. We had lost a fight before I saw the soul embrace. Miss him such a story serving as support to her grace. Cannot tell me everything was cause of her, no it's not right. I don't try, how can we not feel jealous? Why we
Jesus Christ.
so can I forgive you for that? Completely deny every future that I cite myself. Nobody will allow. I wanna know what you want, it's not as strong as a wall. That emotion sees the hearts worshiping you.
This song is hard, guys.
It's you, unrivaled idol. There cannot be weaknesses to find. The brightest star is residing in you. The gaps and shortcomings don't show and damn it parts. Nobody wants to know should remain hidden. One and only if it's different. No way. Such a true love is the realest I.
Alright, I'm gonna pause right here once to share my thoughts, right? Otherwise, talking through the video is pretty obnoxious, I understand that. Share my thoughts real quick. What I think about the song, like I mentioned, sonically, it sounds amazing, bro. I think it's a very iconic song. YOASOBI's voice is amazing. The production on this is high budget quality, and the music video itself is absolutely fucking phenomenal. But we're here to talk about the lyrics as well. Now, it's pretty interesting that she does this in English because, there are no rhymes. Usually when you translate a song from an original song from the original language to a different language, it doesn't really match up because it doesn't rhyme. Despite the fact it's about the message that she portrays, and I think it's a very deep message as well. If we go back a little bit, first of all, I think I mentioned that she's hot in the one frame. I did not know she was 16. I didn't watch the anime. I first watched this MV, guys. I'm really sorry. Plus, it's an anime. And, yeah, just to say this really, like, In Dutch we say oppervlakkig. I forgot the name in English because English isn't my first language. Pretty much not really in depth, but just the moral is that social media has layers. You as a person has layers and filters, but we keep these filters to not show the media. We keep this to ourselves, and we be the perfect person for the fans, pretty much. Like the perfect idol is what they mention here. While this is really fucking sad. I don't have any idea how I could love anyone. It's crazy. So it's all fake, but it's in order to please and satisfy the fans. And I think that is actually how lots of people work. Lots of celebrities actually work. Basically living in a casting society where people want certain people to be like this type of way. Like she mentions, perfect AI. You know, AI is like literally generic generated answers. What you can exactly get. So it's like, it's really hard to explain, but I do know that you guys understand what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, crazy, and like I mentioned, iconic melody. Oh, and by the way, I've only watched episode 1. I need to check out the rest, right? I've been watching multiple animes simultaneously. Also checking out Demon Slayer, and I'm loving it. Checked out Death Note twice because it's my favorite anime. Why not check it out twice? And this one, first episode, long one, but it's an emotional roller coaster. If you haven't seen it yet, I promise you guys really fucking seen it. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't have checked this video out as well, because you get the message of this. Yeah, there are more answers from me, right? Before I checked out the original version, like I mentioned, I didn't check out the anime. First episode, I cried. I'm not gonna spoil because I know there are probably still people who haven't watched it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a mindfuck anime. And I really want to check out the rest of it because it's so crazy, and like it's something that I haven't seen other animes do. It's like even more bizarre than JoJo. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So yeah, this song has multiple layers. Therefore, I think this is a really brilliant song, and this breakdown part is also really interesting. I feel like this goes inside her emotions, telling me what she really feels like, but she's just keeping it to herself. And just that bunny costume also portrays, like, basically a mascot. I don't know. I almost got the words that I'm finding to say to you guys, but I'm just not exactly there, and it's kind of frustrating, but you still get what I mean from the context. Anyways, guys, no more pausing. Share the thoughts at the end of the video. Let's just vibe out. Don't show it. Keep the authenticity away. Which is crazy. Shouldn't be that way.
To show my love without a doubt. Running down my sweat as flowing plain as aqua, right? Ruby hidden under my eyelids where it resides. I sing and dance around. Look at me, I'm Maria. Soul line surely is the greatest kind of love.
It's crazy. Oh man, it gives me goosebumps. It makes me sad as hell.
When they all become true, and I one day I will have everything that I pursue. Yes,
oh, it's actually really fucking good.
So sincerely what I'm wishing for is to love each of you with all my heart and soul. Today I lie again, the words I vocalize inside of me. I'm wishing that one day become true. After this day I'm not been able to let you, and you hear me saying those meaningful words. I said it at last. I know it's not a lie as I'm voicing these words. I love you.
So much crazy variation in this video. It's actually insane. Props to all these people working behind this, because you see there's a lot of shit going on, and people take shit for granted because this is honestly a fucking masterpiece, to say the least. Like, you can compare music to food, and comparing YOASOBI's music to food is basically like a steak, right? As long as you're not vegetarian. I could never be in my whole life. I'm just keeping stuff like out of subject because my ADD brain can't just does it automatically, unpurposely. Like having a steak with like the best flavor. That's YOASOBI's music. It's just musicality, bring like flavor, musicality, flavor. You get what I mean? Just lots of layers. Just lots of layers. It's just amazing. Yeah. Enough said, guys. Enough said. If I miss out on some stuff, please inform me. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I think that I said a lot, probably too much. And what is true as well is people just sometimes tell soft-spoken truths, as in half of the truth. You can say something like, I don't really like what you're wearing, or perhaps you could wear something else, while you actually want to say, what you're wearing is pretty fucking ugly. That is sometimes what it comes to, right? But people just keep it for themselves because they don't want to hurt other people's feelings. Which you could argue it's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's why people just keep filters, because if you are unfiltered, sometimes you can be a very obnoxious person, right? If you say everything that's on your mind, or you say just TMI to a person that you never met before, right? You could just probably keep it to yourself. So it depends. You can adjust yourself in certain situations, especially if you have a huge amount of following and you do say something controversial, right? Which could still be a truth. The fact that it is controversial makes you probably possible to ruin your reputation. So that is so interesting of a subject to talk about, honestly. And if you want to argue with me or talk with me, just go to my Instagram. I think this is something very interesting. So yeah, guys, there you have it. If I totally butchered this entire song, as in didn't find the clues or messages, then please correct me in the comment section. Still hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you guys did so, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you guys like me and my content, please subscribe. Pick up a setting today because support does post consistently. There's another video for you guys to check out. Can't even come out of my words properly. Yeah, rest in peace, homie Etika. Check on much forever. Hope you guys have a great day. And what I will say to you is bye.